If there's a guy here asking the same question over and over, it's probably because he just doesn't know how to ask. Yeah, he's at the gas station, and right now Brian is staring at the surveillance footage like a Buddha, wondering when the cops will show up. She slowly raises her hands and awaits the cuffs like it's a polite tea party. Those rookie cops must really think they could catch Brian, bless their hearts. Brian is just playing along, casually sitting in the cop car, while the detective learns of this and gets as nervous as someone caught playing games at work. Look, he's just a player. Today he's not in this game. He's pulled off some next-level deception. What are you saying? Where is he? He's in a car in the Philippines. Why? Stop, it sounds like a game. Subtitles stop now. But Garsha doesn't obey the detective's order immediately, thinking it's like a big party with so many cops. Can Brian really sprout wings and fly? Absolutely not. However, stealing handcuffs is a far simpler task for him, and he even took the opportunity to throw out a police officer. Brian makes the driver speed up frantically, while other patrol cars, stunned, chase wildly, scraping and denting each other. The subtitles reveal, as a result, Brian and his companion tore straight over the opposite lane, brothers. Just as the cops on the other side step out, a passerby's car crashes right into Brian and company. Seizing the opportunity, Brian tells the driver to keep the pedal to the metal, and before long, he gets out, scheduling a special pickup. Meanwhile, the detective is in a helicopter like some action movie star, with more squad cars joining the chase party. Brian floors it and zooms past, only to find himself in front of a building with cops pouring in like a broken dam. It's absolute mess, but he doesn't stop. He whips the wheel and dives into the parking lot. Yet upon reaching the second floor, he finds it packed with cops. With no other alternatives available, Brian found himself compelled to engage in a game of fate. Following his successful escape, he made a phone call to the detective. He claims he's been framed and can find the killer in just 2 days, hangs up like a cinematic spy, and vanishes. Back at the secret lair, Brian briefed his pals about the clues, hoping for some undercover help. The next day at the funeral, the cops were on a quiet stakeout, trying to see who was mingling with his daughter Kim. Turns out, the people chatting her up are all Brian's friends while he's playing hide and seek. Meanwhile, the cop signals are tracing him like a game of hide and seek gone wrong. Brian looks at his daughter, who is safe and sound, and feels as relieved as a person who has just stepped off a roller coaster. Today, when Kim was in school, Brian pops up like a superhero. He offers her a special glass of milk. Otherwise, he'd have to rush to the bathroom. He discreetly added a little something to her milk-a-genius plan. After Kim sips the drink, Brian cleverly blocks the cops' listening devices, all while he's still wanted. Clearly, this is a risky visit.